Hello guys, welcome to the orbit of the coding. I am Alok Mukhya and today I am going to show you what is int.Parse and int.TryParse. And later on I will explain what is the difference between int.Parse and int.TryParse. So now I am going to the Visual Studio and show you the what the use of int.Parse. So here is I'm going to I have already created one console applications you can see here. So now I'm taking example of int.TryParse. So basically int.Parse is used for a conversation purpose. Suppose I have a string value and I want to convert into the integer value, then we can use int.Parse. Also we can use int.TryParse, but both are for different purposes. I will explain later on. So now I'm going to explain a one example of int.Parse. So I create an integer variable result, and after that create my result string type of my result and store 150 value and store that particular value in the result. So int dot parse, and you can pass the string value my result. I need to pass that particular string, so I pass it to the parameters my result. So here you can able to see the result conversion result, right? So now I am going to execute that console application and you can see the result. So here you can see that uh, string should be converted to the integer value using int.Parse. And now I am going to use int.TryParse, right? So I create a new result integer, and in result 2 uh, I may create another string, so let make it separate, right? 140 values, and now I want to convert to the int.TryParse. So int.TryParse. Here you can see that we can pass a two parameters string and out type of integer value. So I pass it str new and out type of result 2, right? So now I'm getting error because cannot implicitly convert type bool to integer. So here you can see that big difference between them in .parse and in .tryparse, because int .parse is result integer value, right? In .tryparse should be result like boolean value. You can see that it should be converted to the boolean, so I need to store in the boolean value. So bool, I define a bool and it's true, and console.writeLine, I pass it is true. So now I compile all the applications and see what is the result. I copy particular things and paste it, so make it sync. I run it again and you can see the result. So here you can see that 150 and true. So you can see that big difference. Int parse return integer value, and int.TryParse it should return a boolean value, right? And I will show you another more difference between them. Suppose int.TryParse, I suppose I pass it to the 150 ABC, right? So in this scenario, I get exceptions because this is the strings, and if we convert to the string value to the integer, then we got the exceptions. There is a not right approach to convert that particular string. So once we execute that particular things at the time of conversation, we got that exceptions. So here we can see, so we can get the exception. Input string was not in the correct format, right? And similarly on int.TryParse, right? So I put it that code comment. You can type control KC to the shortcuts to the comment all the codes. So here we can check the same scenario to the int.TryParse. So once you int.TryParse, because this is not the correct format to the parsing the value. So once we execute that, so here you can see that we don't get the exceptions. We just return the value false because it's int.TryParse is not converted to the correct value. So we got the false value. So now we have a second difference between them. If a string is not a correct format, and then I will try to parse it, then we got the exception through int.Parse. And int.TryParse, we don't get the exception, we just return the value false. So this is the main difference between int.Parse and int.TryParse. So thank you guys, that's it for this video. Thank you again. Please don't forget to like and subscribe my channel. Thank you.